Week 1 at Detroit, 10 a.m. What do you think?
That's a win.
It's a win. Should be a win. That Detroit defense is freaking horrendous. The worst. Okay, week 2, away at Philadelphia, 10 a.m.
That's a win.
That's a win. I agree. They're going to start 2-0, no matter who their quarterback is. Week 3, home against the Packers.
This is the one that I want to know because I said that the 49ers are going to have no problem with the Packers. It's a bad matchup. They cannot stop the run. Bakhtiari is now out. Their left tackle. Does that change your mind at all, Grant? Because I know that you were picking Green Bay.
That's a good point. Yeah, I mean, 2 years ago, that would have been nail in their coffin against the Niners. They wouldn't have been able to handle Nick Bosa. I think the Niners could win this game, but again, I'm concerned about Trey Lance. I'm not certain that he's going to be playing the first few weeks of this season. If he did have a serious injury, they wouldn't tell us. Yeah. And I think I asked, like, basically Kyle and John both talked about it today, and they both were like, well, we hope, but we don't know, and we'll see. And if they don't have Trey Lance in the threat of the zone read, I'm going to say the Packers going to win this game. It's a loss.
Go 49ers.
Okay. So you got 3-0. I got 2-1. Week 4, home against the Seahawks.
49ers won that.
Taking the Seahawks. Because again, if Trey Lance was a starter, I'd pick the Niners. But I don't even know if he's going to play before the bye week. I don't know what's up with his finger. I'm picking Seattle. So you got him at 4-0. I got him at 2-2. Week 5, away, Arizona Cardinals.
Cardinals.
This is very serious. I know you have them at 4-1, and they could definitely go 4-1, but they could also go 2-3. And if Trey Lance is hurt, God help him. If he's healthy, but he isn't getting used, I wonder, Kyle, how many games are you going to drop before the bye week to prove yourself right, to prove that Mac should have been the starter or that Trey isn't ready? Because you could go 2-3. It's definitely within the realm of possibilities. I have you going 2-3. Jesse has you going 4-1. All right, bye week, week 7, home against the Colts.
This is the biggest question mark for me on this whole schedule. Initially, I had the 49ers losing this game. I still have the 49ers losing, and here's why. This might be Trey Lance's first start.
Yep.
And I think that's a bad thing to do. It's a primetime game. DeForest Buckner returning to Levi Stadium. It's a big pressure moment. I don't like it if Trey starts. I definitely don't like it if Jimmy starts. I'm going with the Colts to win that one. It's a loss. Even off of a bye week.
It's a loss. I got him at 2-4. You got him at 4-2. Week 8 in Chicago against the Bears.
49ers won that game.
Agree. Okay, so I got him at 4-3. You got him at
5-2.
I got him at what am I got him at?
You got him at
I got him at 3-4. You got him at 5-2.
Yeah.
I got him at 3-4. You got him at 5-2. Okay. Week 9, home against the Cardinals.
49ers won that game.
Me too. I agree. So I got him at 4-4. You got him at 6-2. Okay. Math is so hard. Counting is what I'm really bad at.
I'll keep track of me. You keep track of you.
Okay. Fair enough. I like that. Okay. Week 10, home against the Rams.
They're going to lose that game.
Ooh, interesting. I have him as a win, but it's not going to be an easy game. And I think by week 10, Trey Lance should be playing, and he should be starting by week 10. And I like the Niners with Trey Lance starting. So I'm going to say the win here.
Okay.
And what is that? I got him at 5-4.
6-3.
5-4. Okay. 5-4. Okay. Week 11 in Jacksonville.
That's a win.
Agree. So that's,
I'm at that game, so they got to win that game.
Agree. So that's 6-4.
7-3.
7-5. All right. Week 12, home against the Vikings.
That's a win.
Agree. So that's 7-4, 8-3.
7-4, 8-3.
7-4, 8-3. Week 13 in Seattle.
That's a loss.
Sunday night. That's a loss.
So you think they're going to lose to Seattle twice this year?
I do. And not because I think Seattle's so much better, but that first one, week 4, if they don't have Trey Lance, they're not going to win. I feel that strongly about Trey Lance. He's not the future. He's now. And he needs to be playing at least half these games for the Niners to win. That's a tough game, week 4. He better be playing. And I don't know what to expect from Trey Lance. I don't know. So I reserve the right. If he plays, they can win. But I'm saying no. Okay. Week 13, away against Seattle, we said loss, right?
Yep.
Okay. Week 14, away against the Bengals.
That's a win.
Week 15, home against the Falcons.
That's a win.
Week 16, Thursday night in Tennessee.
That's a loss.
That's a loss. Week 17, home against the Texans.
That's a win.
Week 18, away against the Rams.
That's a win.
I have them as a loss. So I have them at 10-7.
I have them at 12-5.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I think that's a good range. 10-7. I had them at 11-6 when the schedule came out. And then seeing how Kyle Shanahan never let Trey Lance compete, seeing how I don't know when he's going to make his regular season debut, I'm docking him one game. And I'm taking him. I originally had them beating Seattle week 4. Now I'm changing that one. And if Trey Lance comes back strong, I'll go back again. But I'm kind of teetering back and forth on 11 or 12, 10 or 11 wins.
That's not good, though. They're probably not making the playoffs at that record just because they would have 2 losses to the Rams in that scenario and 2 losses to the Seahawks in your scenario.